The Pythagorean converse allows us to classify which type of triangles we have by the side lengths. We have three options we're looking at. We're either going to have a right triangle, an obtuse triangle, or an acute triangle. If we set it up so that the longest side is by itself, and that's our c squared, and the other two values are squared and added together, it gives us an inequality. So if we look at it and c squared is less than a squared plus b squared, the same idea way a 90-degree angle is less, or an acute angle is less than 90 degrees, we get an acute triangle. If c squared, the longest side, is greater than, it becomes obtuse, and if it's equal, it's just right. What we also have to consider here is that the triangle does in fact work, and that comes back to our triangle inequality rules we talked about earlier in the year. So first, to make sure the triangle exists, if 9 is less than 3 plus 7, or 9 is less than 10, we know it makes a triangle. So that part's yes. Now we're going to set it up with our converse. 9 squared is equal to 3 squared plus 7 squared. This gives us 81 is equal to 9 plus 49, or 81 is equal to 58. Now it's not equal, we've just put the equal there as a placeholder. 81 is greater than 58, so that means the longest side is bigger, so we'd call that an obtuse triangle. For number 2, we check to see if it's a triangle. 29 is less than 20 plus 21. 29 is less than 41, so it works as a triangle. Now we're going to go 29 squared equals 20 squared plus 21 squared. 29 squared is 841. 20 squared is 400, and 21 squared is 441. This gives us 841 and 841. Those are in fact equal, so that means up here we'd say equal, so it is a right triangle. Down here for number 3, 16 less than 4 plus 11 gives us 16 less than 15. That is false, so no, this is not a triangle at all. It does not pass the triangle inequality. The 16 as the longest side and 4 and 11 as the two sides would not reach, does not close in the shape. So not a triangle, we don't even have to worry about what type it is. Last one, number 4, 22 less than 17 plus 17 is going to pass. 22 is less than 34, so that's good. Now we're going to go 22 squared equals 17 squared plus 17 squared. 22 squared is 484. 17 squared is 289, and we have two of those. So we have 484 and 578. 578 is bigger, so the inequality opens there, and that looks like we're going to use the last option, which is acute.